Hey, my name is Katie Pijanowski, and I'm a certified life coach and motivational speaker, and I'm here to help you unlock your true strength so you can create the life of your dreams. I teach you my best tips to master your mindset, create confidence, and empower yourself to take back your life. It's your time. This is the Mind and Body Strong podcast. What's up, everyone? It's Katie Pijanowski here, your life coach, bringing you the good stuff. If you read the title of this video, it asked a question: do you struggle with stress eating? I have some thoughts about this that might surprise you. And if you do struggle with stress eating, I want to encourage you to watch this very short video on my thoughts on stress eating, because it's going to change your life, guaranteed. So, when you think of stress eating, what's kind of like the immediate reaction we have to this? Like, oh my goodness, I need to stop. Why is this happening? Maybe we're finding ourselves going into the pantry late at night and eating all the snacks or all the ice cream, or we feel like we can't bring the snacks home because we're fearful of eating them all. Let me know in the comments if you have been there. Have you eaten all the snacks in your house? Please tell me I'm not the only one who's eaten all the snacks or been afraid to bring home the chips or the ice cream for fear that I might eat them all. Let me know I'm not the only one. But I know that I used to definitely struggle with this a lot, feeling like I was really stressed, or maybe I was going through some really difficult emotions, or I was avoiding something at work that I didn't want to do. And the immediate thing I turned to is food. And being engulfed in like diet culture for so long, we're very taught as a society that, oh my gosh, stress eating is so bad. You should stop doing that immediately. Emotional eating is terrible. We need to get that out of our life immediately. And we like freak out, right? We have this like reaction that it's so bad, which we internalize as I'm bad for stress eating. And how dare I take out my emotions with this food? And I want to offer you a thought that's so different from that might surprise you. What if it's not a bad thing? What if stress eating and emotional eating is absolutely not a problem? The only time it's a problem is when it's your only coping mechanism, when food is your only thing that you go to. What if it's not actually a bad thing? What if you're actually not a bad person for turning to food or eating all the snacks? What if that's just okay and you just let it be okay? My question for you is, what else can you include in coping mechanisms to help you be able to cope with food? That's really the bigger question here around stress eating and emotional eating, is what else can we include in our coping mechanisms, in our toolbox, our self-care toolbox, to be able to help us navigate emotional situations, or stress more so in this situation, so that we can support ourselves in processing those emotions and allowing ourselves to feel them, and to not always turn to food. Because again, we don't want to demonize going to food as being a bad thing. So that might surprise some of you. I'm a certified personal trainer and life coach. I coach women around overcoming the obsession around food and their bodies. And that might surprise some of you who have been in the health and fitness space, or just consume a lot of what our society teaches about this concept. So I wanted to offer that to you guys, and I want to let you guys know that I'm running a stress eating workshop towards the end of the month, dates to come, but let me know in the comments if you would be interested in joining that stress eating workshop, where we're really going to break down stress eating and how to overcome it. It's going to really surprise you. I've got some really cool stuff and studies to share with you guys to show you the science and all that good stuff. I kind of like that stuff. I know my logical brain loves that stuff. So I invite you guys to join me. Let me know in the comments, or send me a DM if you want to be included in that stress eating workshop. But I hope you guys got a little bit from that, a little bit of a reframe, maybe a little different than you thought, but it's helped me and so many other people that I work with to be able to really overcome this obsession with food. All right, you guys, thanks for listening. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of the Mind and Body Strong podcast. You are what makes this movement and message possible. If you loved this episode, share it with a friend, a coworker, a family member, or take a screenshot and share it on your favorite social media platform and tag Mind and Body Strong. To learn more about coaching and courses to help you take your journey to the next level, visit mindandbodystrong.com.